Hi guys, Trolls on Reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 4 of season 3 of Once Upon a Time. Let's get into it.
Welcome home, Balefire.
Yo, I just remembered that I didn't even realize, like, of course I was like, oh, he's in the same, he's in Neverland as well, but I didn't even think, like, sorry Rumple, but I completely forgot about Rumple for a sec there, because in my last discussion that I just recorded from last episode, I didn't even discuss about Rumple Lily seeing his son here while he thinks his son is dead. Wow. I say it again, it's hard, okay? It's hard to think.
You may have grown up, Balefire, but it would appear you have grown up stupid.
I have grown up. I don't know if I'm stupid or not, but I do know I know how to tie an overhead knot.
Whoop.
I'm not a boy anymore, Felix. I sure as hell ain't lost.
How about a castle, huh? I could build you a palace so magnificent, its shadow would blanket the countryside.
That's not what I mean. I want to go out, have friends, see the world beyond these four walls. Papa, why can't you just trust me to do that?
I do trust you, Barry. It's others that I can't. This is the best place for you. I don't know what I'd do if I ever lost you.
We do. I want to see their reunion right now.
I need the monster bell. It's the only way I can save him. And that's what I've decided. I'm going to save Henry.
Prophecy states that Henry will be your undoing. To save him will ensure your own death.
We don't know what undoing means.
You don't think I can do it?
I think your intentions are good.
My son is dead. The only way I can redeem myself is by saving his son and giving my life.
This is where they're keeping Henry, Pan's compound. According to,
Tinkerbell.
yeah, I know, still weird to say.
Tink is fine.
Not sure that's any better.
Tink.
Anyway,
You know what this is?
yeah, a
The
watch.
watch?
I got it from the people who brought your son here for Pan.
Greg and Tamara, where are they? Why'd they give you that?
I got
Jesus
it off the girl's
Christ.
body. I spent half the night cleaning the blood off it. And the other guy, well, there wasn't enough left of him to find anything useful. This is what Pan does to
Smile.
people he employs. What do you think he's gonna do to you?
So no one's ever left the island without Pan's permission?
One man. Our partner in crime, Neil.
How?
Maybe we can find out.
Oh, don't even think about stabbing your own son. Yeah.
See? I'm alive.
Oh, sorry.
You're just here to remind me of my failure.
That's not why I'm here.
My weakness. I will sacrifice my life for Henry. And nothing will stand in my way.
Thanks, Papa.
Jesus.
Only a king should live in a castle. So why don't you try this on for size? Bay? I know you're hiding him from me.
No, we're not. Many of our children went missing last night, lured from their beds by some unholy music.
Unholy
What kind of
music.
music?
What, rock and roll?
Only the children could hear it. Some of them tried telling their parents, but no
Oh,
one
wait.
believed them.
The only thing that matters now is that I help Emma save Henry. Where is she?
I left her and the rest of them aboard the Hook ship. As noble as their intentions may be, they don't have the stomach to do what needs to be done.
Like what you did to these boys. They're not,
No.
No, they're just sleeping. For now. You can only beat them if you're willing to die. Which I am.
What if I told you there was another way?
Why are you still prepared to die when you have your son back? Ah!
Give me the spear.
Is this Tomb Raider Underworld?
Squid ink. So this is your plan?
It can immobilize the most magical of creatures, at least for a little while. Even Pan.
I have some experience with it.
Can you get it out?
Indeed.
Is there something you're not telling me? Meet?
Mate?
Alas, hope and reality are most often worlds apart. I told you the truth. You're never making it off this island alive.
He is, Hook. Come on, please, give us something.
The only thing they need to worry about saving is Henry.
Charming, you're really not charming me right now.
Balefire spent some time in Neverland as a boy. This was his home.
So, you think he may have left a clue as to how he escaped from here?
Well, let's hope so. Or we'll be lost just like he was.
Damn, barely any notes and they're already like, yeah! What is it, the mask and the animal-like sounds and shit? What kind of party? Is that how you met him?
We both know who I really
That's
am.
how you met Pam.
Been a long time, laddie. Glad you can make it, sure.
Oh, not met him. That was before though. Timelines will always messing me up.
Most parents' worst fear is that their child will be taken away from them. But that's not yours, is it, Rumpel? No. You're not afraid Balefire will be taken from you. You're afraid he will leave. After all, being abundant is what you're good at, isn't it? Everyone you've ever known has left, haven't they? You ask Balefire if he wants to come to Neverland with me or stay here with you. If he wants to stay, I'll leave and never return. Deal?
I don't have to make any deals with you.
But why wouldn't you?
Why would he?
So father and son have been reunited. They'll be coming for the boy. We should move him somewhere safe. Now, Felix. Where's your sense of adventure? We can't end the party when the real fun is about to begin.
Am I supposed to be impressed that he made a nightlight?
Regina, give it a sec.
It's a map. To where?
Home.
This is a real family reunion.
What are you waiting for?
I got this.
That's not the real plan,
You
right?
remembered nothing.
I remembered plenty. That's why I didn't coat the tip.
Oh!
What prophecy? What do you mean?
The prophecy that says you've been tricked. Your father isn't here to rescue your son. He's here to murder him.
You said that you had to do the right thing and save Henry. What did that really mean?
Balefire.
It's Neil! Stop dodging and tell me what's going on!
I know about the deal Penn offered you. He said all you had to do was ask me if I wanted to come home. He told you. He said that way I'd know if you really trusted me. If you really cared.
No, please, babe.
You didn't need to. I would have chosen to come home. I would have chosen you.
Tell me what I have to do to gain your trust, and I will.
Give me the dark one dagger.
Oh.
I know you.
But he doesn't even know where it
I
is.
know you wouldn't come all the way to Neverland without it.
Hid it, so Pan couldn't get it. So he couldn't stop me.
So unhide it!
My shadow took it.
Shadow. You left your own son behind for the power of that dagger. How can I think that things would ever be any different?
What the? That's not. That no, that's not.
What are you doing?
Gonna find Emma and the others and get the hell off this island.
You're looking at is the fruit of my labors.
Then you can read it.
Sadly, no.
I thought you just said you taught him how.
Yes, but I also taught Neil something else, the key to being a pirate. Secrecy. Best captains conceal their maps in a code.
He was an apt pupil.
I never stopped loving him.
We have done everything we can.
That's the problem. I have no idea how to comfort my own daughter. It is the first thing a mother learns, and I don't know how. How could we even blame her? If you died, I would not be able to move on.
You must.
It's like you never left.
Why are you really saying that was your plan?
Saying you let me go.
Ah, screw
I'm
Dad.
saying the ones where I want them.
Nah, I refuse to believe
Something
that.
to chew on.
You were so determined to die for the boy, but now having something to live for has brought back that nasty habit of self-preservation, hasn't it? Habits can be broken, can't they?
Bar?
My dad, when I was asleep, I could have sworn I heard him calling.
Why would he...
Really?
Like Henry, don't even bother
It must
telling
have been
him.
a dream.
How can you be sure?
Because my dad's dead.
Neverland used to be a place where new dreams were born. You can bring that magic back, Henry. And we can be your family.
And then dance like a freaking fool around a campfire? Wow! Yay! Look at him dance! Look at him go! Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You can hear
yeah!
the music now, can't you, Henry?
Yeah.
Like, this is only episode 4, but it feels like I've already watched like 8 episodes. So much is happening. I'm not sure. But yeah, most importantly, we got to see the reunion between Neil and Rumpelstiltskin. Things didn't really go that smoothly. I was scared that Rumpel would end up stabbing him, you know, poisoning his own son. But luckily that didn't happen. But unfortunately, you know, things were getting tense very fast when, because of Pan, you know, Rumpel, you know, had to confess, had to come clean about the prophecy and about how Henry is going to be his undoing. I still believe that this undoing part is just that he's going to lose his powers, that he's not going to be the Dark One anymore. I think it's just that, but I'm not sure if I should say just that, because we all know Rumpel, you know, he's very happy with being the Dark One. I don't think he wants to not be the Dark One, so... But at least he will still be alive, although powerless, and we know that that's one of his, if not the biggest fear of him. There was a time where I thought, like, hey, maybe it isn't Neil. I got a little bit suspicious, well, very suspicious, when he was pressuring him about the dagger, that he wanted the dagger. Then I was like, wait, is it Neil? But it was him. I'm assuming he wanted the dagger to control him, to make sure that he wouldn't follow them, instead of using that poison thingy, you know, to immobilize Rumpel for a while. But damn, it really sucks. It really sucks that he wasn't able to trust his father. But on the other hand, if he would have trusted his father, then I would also be confused. Like, hey, why would you trust Rumpel after everything you guys been through, after being abandoned by him, after, you know, seeing the things he's done as the Dark One? I don't know. I don't think I would have bothered if he would be like, oh no, of course I'm gonna believe you that you are not planning on killing, you know, my son in order to not be undone. But I still hoped that he saw enough change in his father, you know, when to believe that he is truthful about wanting to do better. But at the same time, you know, he only wanted to help because he thought that because he thought that Neil was dead. He was like, I have nothing to lose, because he didn't have Neil anymore, and that's why it's like, oh, I have nothing to lose, so I might as well, you know, give up my own life. I wouldn't really call that redemption. Like, again, I have to stress, I'm not a fan of redemption in terms of, oh, I did like a lot of horrible things, but now I'm willing to give my life, so now it's all good, right? Now I'm redeemed, right? I don't believe in that. I believe like characters who have like a unendable list, infinite list of horrible things they've done. I believe that they have to redeem themselves their whole lives. I'm not saying they can't have a life, but they do have to actively work on atoning for, I guess to say it in a very dramatic way, to atone for the sins. So I don't believe in that, but I don't know. But I understand his motivation though. But yeah, it makes sense that as soon as he finds out that his son isn't dead, that he's gonna have his doubts again and be like, do I want to still give up my life for Henry though? Now that my son is back, now that I have something worth living for. So yeah, so I am interested to see how that's going to continue. But again, I can't stress it enough. I don't think that Henry is going to be Rumpelstiltskin's dad. I really think it's going to be that he's not going to be the Dark One anymore. But at the same time, I'm still not 100% sure, because this show is very good at twists. And I believe if it's something that I can come up with, then the writers definitely thought about that possibility. And if they really want us to be surprised, then they probably won't do that. Or something. Also, I'm really I'm not sure. I don't think I talk about Hook that much, but I have to say I'm liking Hook a lot more in this season than in the previous season. At the end of season 2, he already grew on me. But this season, I'm liking him. I don't know. I'm really liking him this way. It's kind of nice to see him without being constantly focused on trying to get revenge. I like the little moments he has with Charming and with Emma. I wish that Charm would listen to Hook, but yeah. Oh my god, and when Charming was talking to Snow and she was like, I wouldn't be able to move on if you would be gone, and I thought that she was giving a look for a second like, hey, wait a minute, but no, she didn't figure it out, or she hasn't realized that. Maybe there's something with him. Come on, Charming, just fess up already. Also found out that Rumpel knew Pen from when he was a boy himself. They were close, but Pen betrayed him and he went to Neverland. Not sure if the betrayal was that he went to Neverland and not Rumpel. Maybe that's the betrayal part. But Pen wasn't always immortal. I mean, we knew that they had like a past, but I didn't. But like as children even? Huh. Like, I'm wondering when we're gonna see those flashbacks. Like, I'm wondering if are we gonna see like little Rumpel? I'm kind of curious how he would look as little Rumpel. The Piite. Oh my god, how do you say that? Piite. I don't know. Blah blah Piper. I recognize the story, I believe, but I barely know anything about it. But yeah, I guess the twist here was that, hey, it's not this character, it's Pam. I still can't with the stupid dances, but I know the dance isn't supposed to be important, but I don't know. Somehow that really annoyed me, those stupid dances. Even though I secretly want to dance like an idiot right now as well. Probably go do this after recording it, you know. Then you guys don't have to see any more of that. So yeah, I think those are the main points. So far, I'm definitely enjoying this season. I'm liking where we're going. I am increasingly getting annoyed by Pam, but you know that's kind of the point of it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.